Where now, unlike the previously crashed stream, we do not talk about that because I deleted it. Where I can now keep track of the time, but I'm literally talking in an echo chamber perfectly alone. This would be like 3 times more successful if I streamed it on 3 different platforms. Well, guess what? I do not know how to do that. Number 2, I do not want to do that. And number 3, I do not have the internet for that. I love how they have like a lot more robots in this. Definitely that. And the I do remember what there's just always that. Anyhow. Deathbringers, there we go, Corruptors, and I'm just gonna call it Big Robo Boy because that's all I remember. It's just that it's a big robot. Anyhow, yeah, I love the implementation of more of these. Still, where the heck is the Deathbringers? Like, come on, I'm used to seeing like at least like 5. In the old game, it was pretty much any of these rusted down old robots. Any of them you'd find just Deathbringers. Now it's just Corruptors. And it's that. Like, prove me wrong. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Big Metal Boy's right here. Tiny Metal Boys strewn all about. No, that's the Big Metal Boy. You can see it from the map. Really? One Deathbringer so far? No, not Deathbringer. Oh, that was the line that brought me here. That I did not notice that on the minimap. Yeah, noticeably more Corruptors, but noticeably less of any other type of machine that we had in the previous games. I'm being serious about any other machine. Wow. Hey, they implemented like 19 more new machines. Guess what? There's only one of this thing on the map so far, and just a whole bunch of Corruptors now. Unlike the old game where you could probably find 48, whatever the big robots are, Deathbringers, and like 5 of whatchamacallit over there. They had like at least 6 times more common for the other 2 machines. And I'd still love to at least see like 12 Deathbringers here. Like, yeah, I know they're heavily spammed in the previous game, but come on. Like, I'm not even joking about heavily spammed in the previous game. I wouldn't even be surprised if the creators literally just simply said, and straight up said in the comments, yeah, the reason why there's no Deathbringers is because we thought you'd get tired of seeing them in the game. And also we summoned like 90 of them in the final battle, so we kinda used up the Deathbringers. I would not be surprised for that. If that was the reason, I would not be surprised. Come on, like 4 of them. And also the big guy, like come on. No one gets tired of the big one. That's an Apex. Oh, I can only silent strike that. That's not good. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Oh, no, no, goodbye. No.
These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to.
Nice reference to the old game.
There you are! Up there! Shoot her! Get help! Now!
I expect to see like 20 corrupted machines on my butt.
Are they being forced to excavate these ruins? Those machines look like they've been overridden. Be careful.
This is our chance!
Alright, get over here. New combat's nice, but still, I like to have high ground.
Stretch it.
Yes, me again. I'm like your main enemy. What is this, a Deathbringer match or something? Why do these guys have like 90 of these, and I cannot not even find one in this new location? Bro. Trying to craft new arrows. Bro with the Deathbringer gun. I swear those things are overpowered no matter what version of the game you're playing. Mind you, it is a gun. Versus a person using a bow. So yeah. It's not exactly fair. No, no, none of those. None of those. That'd be too good. Nah, only on hard missions.
There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
Run! Come on!
Those machines look like they've been overridden. We better be careful.
It's our chance!
Eclipse. They must be forcing the Utaru to work for them. We need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to.
Ow. Yeah, I'd like none of that. though.
Let's make it.
Excited.
This makes things look twice as fast.
Are you gonna make this easy?
This is coming with me.
No, I'm not gonna make this easy. I'm gonna make this as hard as possible for you. But this is a gun.
She's there.
Thanks. I didn't know you guys needed help there. Ow. Bong.
That's all of them. No, I need to get into these ruins.
The
Start
only
wondering what
one.
this Vezra's doing.
I mean, yeah, that's probably all of them. But still, I would like to say all of them for now, because that's all
Hey.
he.
I can help you get in.
Who is
Let's talk.
that? Oh, there they are. I'm blind.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock.
Bruv kicks it down.
Eclipse bastards. Good riddance.
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
The others
Fair.
ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
and stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Counterpoint, Aloy. You do the running gunning. He does the I'm going to collect every person and every non-hostile person inside, you know, like other Utaru. I'm just saying, he's gonna be useful to do that. Aloy. Gabe, we already know we have to go around this side.
Look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
All four
I mean, yeah.
positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions?
Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate.
Blow up a whole lot of tin cans. Take them with us. Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
If this is the bomb Vezra found, I really need to stop him.
Oh, I missed that from the old game. Oh.
Men of shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient.
I don't like where this is going.
The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
Oh, yeah. What is that, a bow? Whisper Hunter bow. What is that? I would expect it to be like some kind of silent bow. It's not a bad looking bow, I'll give you that. But it is kind of... This has a lot more variety than any other game. Is that sound still playing? No? Okay. Anything to grab. Nope, just around here, okay. I was gonna say, oh yeah, better go keep going this way. No.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
That's my way in. It's always good to have extra.
Yes.
Quite an operation the Eclipse have here.
They always have large operations. Just purely depend on whether they have a focus or not. I love that part. That is going to be a problem. But you won't be for now.
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
Alright, who want... Now, who's investigating the area? They would have to see one of the, like, 3 bodies here. How would you know that?
Get back now!
Got a quarter ton of metal on top of me. Maybe 3 ribs left. FAE hasn't blown. Which means that the engineers are dead.
But no one will tremble.
Gotta cut myself out of here. And it's gonna hurt. But you know what they say. If you want something to happen.
The only question I'm left with is kaboom. Kaboom.
Much better. Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere.
The man. I wield the very power of
Someone
death
likes the sound
itself.
of their own voice.
Finally, Deathbringers. Deathbringers. Yes. Pretty sure I saw something up here though. Finally, the first two Deathbringers we've seen.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Alright, I think that's everything. Anyhow, two Deathbringers, finally. Yeah, they're Deathbringers.
Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our...
An outlander?
Otaru
Who is
prisoners.
she?
I
Help
gotta let
us!
them out.
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blood.
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there.
You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
What will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's...
Now, take care of Vezra.
They're just like, you want to die? And Aloy just said, how much you want to bet? What?
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually.
They were in no good situation.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command.
By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Maru.
How kind of delivery.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom. But now is the time for revenge.
Nice robot. Really nice robot. I gotta give you respect for that, okay? But what's that gonna do against bombs, by
Our
the way?
Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
Where's that gun?
It's down!
And that's some itself gone.
Got it! Vezra, you're going down next!
My blade will find you.
I can switch it up.
We've got to hit her!
I mean...
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Oh shit. Instant, that was like 20 seconds. On one bomb. Mind you, it was not a bad bomb, but still, it's like 30 seconds on a singular bomb.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. We'll take a look around. Find out if there's any more Eclipse we need to worry about.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
Yoink.
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to...
Get them out first, which I did.
Camera.
Focus might see something.
I'm looking around first. I want to make sure there's no extra vent. More valuables though. Up we go. Audio we look
5
at.
tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big.
Gotta give him that.
Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
Or all you're able to know.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but... if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Cough, cough. I mean, that's getting us there, but that ain't exactly level 23, which is what I was hoping to get at. Mind you, I'm like 10 levels higher. Save the Daunt, really? Double notch, able to use 3 arrows, okay. 2 arrows, sorry. Yeah. Another point out to the last game where you're able to use up to 3 arrows, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's the errands. Nah, I'm not going for this yet. I would rather go one level lower than more than one level lower. So I'm just beating side quests. Technically, I could just beat a whole bunch and then be ridiculously strong. Pretty sure the joke was the guy who beat all the side quests. Workbench, Hunter's Goods. I mean, if they have fast travel packs, that will save me like half the time. Literally.
I got news for you, Red.
People riding machines around here. Not sure what they want or where they came from.
Yo, what's up?
Sometimes I wish I'd gone to Jagged Deep back east, instead of coming here. Sure, that expedition was led by the Karja, but at least I could have stayed in No Man's Land. Next to a lake full of ancient relics, a nice view, and no Tenakth breathing down my neck.
Hang in there.
I mean, yeah.
A lake full of ancient relics. Might be worth talking.
Talking about, yeah. Maybe worth checking out. Ah. So many valuables to sell. Will I make it to 2,000 though? Probably. And 2,084. Nice.
How's Karja if I
I
make
know
it
my
back
customers.
east?
That underpass is structurally unsafe. A 2-year-old could tell.
Do they know how age works? Oh, this requires green shine. That's like the second item I've noticed that requires green shine to go up. That's like the second item that I know of. No, you are just going to sit in the background of my inventory for no reason for the rest of the game. Because I can and I have no idea what to do.
You seen those Tenakth riding machines? Thing is, these ones don't seem that aggressive.
Yeah, that's
Look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of danger.
just because not all of them are trying to kill you. Nice axe.
Noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing or something.
Yes. I just saw them somewhere. Come on, they're gonna make this travel like twice as fast.
Aloy, it's Kotallo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Saltbite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier's strength like nothing else. And who knows, maybe they could use your help too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
That was just random. But thanks for the recommendation, because you're like one of my favorite characters currently.
I'll put these in my pack.
Definitely the most enjoyable side character, I'll say that. He exists like no one's business concerned. He blocked a machine. Oh, there they are. There's a group of them. Look at them. Beautiful. As they walk across the desert sands, I observe from a distance, and some bushes nearby. As we observe them closer, they seem to be doing some type of ritual on mountaintops of the ruins. No, I'm not here. I mean, if you decide to come closer, I can probably override you. As some of them walk past the dune, one observes me from a distance and tests whether I'm dangerous or not. Luckily, it is half blind and scared of a dune. Now, with the lack of anything, actually, I am get back.
Oh, that helps.
That does help. Favorite machine by far, though.
That tall neck looks damaged. I should take a closer look.
I'm not looking at some tall necks right now. I'm trying to sneak up on some robos. Oh, perfect timing. You're mine now. Just saying, the most enjoyable machine. Ah. I recognize that place immediately because it's Poseidon. Or where Poseidon was. Great.
That's another outpost. To find whoever's in charge and take them out.
It's Behemoth.
Frost ain't won't hurt it much.
And some Ravagers. A whole lot of berries. Favorite part of this machine, though. You just find stuff in the ground. Look at that. Tell me any other machine does that often.
Lilith could bring down a mountain.
I would love to do that. I'd love to override that machine and attempt to ride it. Love to ride the machine. Walking Nightmare as a machine to use. Maybe I'll use it later as just kind of a reference back to this series. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll 70% this game as well. I'm pointing out that I 70%. Oh, Spike Snout. Forgot about those. From certain angles, pretty much every machine looks the same. So I'm gonna look at the Bristleback Acid Apex. Pretty much barely any different other than what it's using on the fire and acid. And there we go. Well, yeah, tusks are guaranteed because all you really have to do is aim for them.
The officer on my map said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
Damn, scavenger!
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I think she's gonna need some backup.
I could really use some help here.
What the hell? Yay! No! Ow! No! You bitch! You bitch! Poop! Whoa! Whoa! He's angry! You attacked my pretty boy. That is a federal crime.
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please, please. Please.
I don't really care what your problem is. Apex ground. Ooh. Tell me I could scan that. Oh, is that one of the sound machines from before?
142. Supply drop.
Alright. Wired to Spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here.
So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire. from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing?
How did you figure all that out?
I'm really smart.
Learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help.
I'm talking about Aloy. She's ridiculously smart.
Downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
I mean, being smart does not entirely entail being nice.
How did you first hear the message?
I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
What do you think the message is?
I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another.
The old ones did set up a lot of these.
Your rig's impressive. How does it work?
Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption.
Electricity.
I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
An ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. But you see, up there,
sexism.
You've got to be a man to get ahead.
Ooh, I guessed it right on the nail.
Joining a first-rate crew, one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me.
Ooh, I hit it so damn correctly right there. If that was right on the money, holy shit. I swear I said, how much you want to bet there's a sexism quote somewhere in that sentence, and boom, right there.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah. So am I. Blast it all.
You can have a disagreement with someone, hate someone, but still eventually have a regret.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
This
You're not,
Nora is.
But I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Alright, I feel like this is going to be it for now.